I don't think I've ever really been impressed by a controller, but the Sixth Sense stuff I was impressed with. And of course, it's early prototype work, who knows what it comes out to, but if that technology comes down and is affordable, I mean, that is what the next generation of motion sensing is going to be built on, because it is the lightsaber.
This is just got real. Oh, my virtual hands are taking off my wrist right now.
For over 20 years, I've been working to perfect motion control that let you experience virtual reality.
Sixth Sense motion tracking technology is designed to precisely capture the user's every move,
Now I can actually reach out into the virtual world and pick things up with my hands.
enabling both hardware and software developers to deliver the most immersive user experience ever. We started with wireless controllers. We delivered prototypes to both AAA and indie developers, and they loved it.
But the wireless controllers were too expensive to produce for a consumer product. So we had to move ahead with a wired solution. We licensed our motion tracking technology to Razer, and in 2011, they released the Hydra with 2 wired controllers.
Now, after years of development, we've been able to make it affordable for everyone.
I'd like to introduce you to the STEM system, a modular wireless motion tracking system that will set a new standard in 3D interface.
When you're moving around in VR, you can't see anything outside of the virtual environment. So you need a wireless system so you don't get tangled up in yourself.
Even doing this, that was something I really avoided doing with my regular Hydra because I don't want my base to fall. Yeah, pull the base with it and be like, oh no, what did I just do?
The STEM supports up to 5 individual tracking modules that can be placed directly to the user's head, hands, or legs.
As long as there's more tracking points and you can keep expanding the level of interactivity with your body.
Previously simple interactions like climbing a ladder suddenly become this really tense and visceral experience.
The STEM creates new possibilities for full motion control in VR. Not just walking, which we provide with the Omni, but also hand motions and independent gun tracking.
So we can have people gesturing around as if they're waving a sword or they're swinging a bat or a tennis racket.
The new modular approach being pioneered by Sixth Sense is exactly what we have been hoping for. It's going to enable us to extend gameplay over an unlimited range of different martial arts styles.
The more immersive the experience is for players, the more dimensions you have and more tools you have as a game developer.
So you might have to dodge to the left, dodge to the right. You can duck down in a game. Giving yourself bodily presence really opens up in terms of gameplay and really feeling like you're there.
With the STEM, we've addressed the key challenges of motion tracking. Our system tracks the exact position and orientation of each stem at all times. It eliminates drift and has no line of sight requirements, and has the lowest latency on any consumer motion tracker.
It really feels one-to-one, like a pure experience, just like you would have in real life.
The STEM System SDK provides a robust platform for developers running on Windows, Mac, and Linux operating systems, with full integration of our SDK to Unity, Unreal, and Source game engines. The SDK includes the Sixth Sense InMotion engine, which we've used to develop the Portal 2 Motion Pack. And of course, the STEM system will be backwards compatible with all of the great applications developed for the Razer Hydra.
We are really excited about this great technology, and we will make sure the Omni works well with the STEM.
It's more than just a controller. It's a system that allows you to track points.
Because of Sixth Sense motion tracking technology, we've been able to create completely new forms of gaming interaction and control. And that's a really rare thing to be able to say in today's gaming market.
We need developers creating amazing games and new applications on our platform, and to help us create a consumer product that will be truly incredible.
That's why we're bringing the Sixth Sense STEM system to the Kickstarter community. We need your support to finish the development, but we're also looking to continue the feedback cycle that has been instrumental in the development so far.
We think the time's right, and we're excited to bring the STEM system to the consumer market.
The STEM system is a huge leap forward in how gamers or anyone can interact with virtual worlds. With your support, we can make it happen.